Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we begin our grind towards getting our hands on a Juju short bow. This is not going to be a quick and easy grind. This is going to take many weeks, a lot of grinding ahead of us, but today we start the first step. The first step I want to do is start working towards final destination armor. The only problem is I'm not Enderman Slayer level 4 and I can't kill tier 2s, which means I have to do hundreds upon hundreds of tier 1 Void Gloom Slayer. So I'm excited for this one. Hopefully you guys are as well. We have a very long grind ahead of us today, and honestly, I'm just here for it. I'm really excited for it. If it's your first time here on the channel and you are not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It only takes you a second. We are less than 3,000 subscribers away from 100k. Thank you all so much for 97,000 subscribers. I can't believe that we're this close to like my dream goal when we started YouTube. So if you could do me a favor and check to see if you're subbed, it would go a very long way for me. I appreciate every single one of you. Also, make sure you check out my co-op members. I'm going to leave a link to their YouTube channel in the description down below. But without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Today, we begin our journey to getting ourselves a Juju short bow. And there's a lot of steps that are needed to actually get this thing. The Juju short bow is by far... it's insane. It's actually way better than it should be. I'm going to be completely honest. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere down the line they nerf it, because for this price, the damage that this thing does just doesn't add, it doesn't compute really, and it just does way too much. So we're going to be working towards it. The reason why I've been putting this grind off is because I can't kill tier 2 Void Glooms, and nothing has changed. My plan now is to kill an absolute ton of tier 1s. And in fact, my first goal is actually to get my hands on final destination armor. This is unlocked at Enderman Slayer level 4. And this doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I only need 1.5k Slayer XP for it. The only problem is I'm killing tier 1s for it. And with Mare Aatrox, I get 6 Enderman Slayer XP. And normally I would be getting 5. I have to kill 104 more tier 1s and able to get this thing. This has been something that I've been slowly working towards, and something that we will be continuing to work towards. So I'm going to keep grinding these. I'm going to start grinding these right now. I'm going to be killing the 9,000 health Enderman, because honestly, I still really have hopes and dreams of dropping a legendary Enderman pet. So I'm going to help both of those out at the same time. Feel like I'm actually doing something. And I'm going to sit down here with my Void Edge Katana and kind of just shred through these things, because I do like 100k damage with this, and the boss has like, I can't remember how much health. I haven't killed one of these things in a while, but 104 bosses is quite a few, so I have quite the grind ahead of me. Enderman, also I get to listen to the amazing noise of them like, that's the sound they're making in my ear right now. It's kind of annoying, but a little bit toxic, but it's fine. We'll get through it. It's not too many kills to spawn these things either. Also, going to be leveling up my wolf pet at the time. I just want to spawn one really quick for you guys, because I genuinely can't remember how much health they have. First the 15 hit stage, okay, and then, oh yeah, they have like 250k health. Yeah, that's like nothing. Okay, yeah, this guy can't even touch me, buddy. Okay, he touched me once, it's fine. As you can see, we absolutely shred through a tier 1. If we didn't, I'd probably cry, so a little bit happy about that. But yeah, tier 1s have 300k health, so that is not bad whatsoever. So I'm gonna get to grinding, 103 more to go, and then we'll be able to craft ourselves final destination armor. So I got some work cut out for me tonight. Just about 100 to go and 1 extra XP. So we'll end up having to do 101, but that's basically 100. It's actually not. Here, let's do one more boss here so that's actually at 100. It's sad that it won't be at the exact 600, but it's not like I can do a lower tier to try and get the number closer. I'm doing the lowest tier possible, so this is kind of the best we got. But these things are super easy. I can literally just chill here and just click away at this Enderman coming towards me, and then eventually he's dead like that. So now it is actually 100 to go, which, when you think about it, isn't that bad. You just have to do something 100 times, and there's a rare pet. First pet that we've gotten so far during this grind, and like the 5 that I've done since I got into this lobby. So when you think about it, I've done 5. I just need to do what I've done 20 times, and then we're there. Which really isn't terrible per se, but it's still gonna take quite a bit of time. So I'm gonna get back to grinding. I literally walked in here for a second and got a summoning eye because I thought these guys were gonna spawn a dragon. Oh, you gotta love YouTuber luck, man. You gotta love it. Hey, we will take that though. Like, barely any kills? Like, what? Okay. Enderman level 9 bestiary. That is kind of crazy. Okay, it's also showing me the level 51s now. I can see all the drops. I can see the legendary drops now. That was my 10,000th regular Enderman kill, which is kind of insane. And I can now see that they can drop legendary Enderman, or at least these level 51s, which are the ones I'm killing down here. So hopefully now that I can see that's there, you know, they bless me. They actually show it to me in person. I want that POV experience of dropping that bad boy. So if you don't mind, game, I don't believe you that it actually drops. Please show me. I would appreciate it. That would be pretty pog. Another thing that I honestly completely forgot about, but I'm kind of happy I just noticed, is I have enough materials to actually craft myself a Soulflow pile. Now, this is the first tier of a chain of talismans from the Enderman Slayer update, like the Enderman Slayer stuff. Soulflow pile, internalized, you can basically hold Soulflow with this, which is actually super useful down the line. It'll be useful for like tons of items, swords, and armor, and all that stuff. It's gonna be really, really good. When leaving combat, convert up to 5 Soulflow into 200 overflow mana, and this gets better the better tier you have it, obviously. This is the first tier. You right-click to toggle it, which is super cool. And yeah, we actually have all the materials to go ahead and craft this thing. So I say we go ahead and actually craft this bad boy up. So it's 10 in each slot, so let's go ahead and do so, just like that. There we go, Soulflow pile, and boom. There you go, another talisman acquired. I actually have enough to craft 2 of them. Jeez. Right away, let's go ahead and reforge this thing. I'm just putting all my talismans on strong for the time being. I'm sure there's better stuff I could be putting it on, but I think that's fine. And yeah, we kind of just chuck this thing in the accessory bag for now, considering I don't have any Soulflow to worry about. So it can kind of just chill in there, which is nice. And then we also have our Beastmaster crest. It's out of our accessory bag though, because it kind of bugs when it's in here. But maybe next Diana, I'll actually get around to getting this thing to a ledge. I think that'll be pretty cool. So next Diana, hold me to that, remind me. I'm going to grind out some griffin feathers and actually get this bad boy done. But there we go, another unique talisman. Got another rare Enderman pet, going to be a common theme. We should get a ton of these before we actually get something, so kind of sad. So I got another rare Enderman, once again, going to be a common theme, but we're making good progress. I have 367 XP to go, and really quickly, let me actually pull out the calculator. 367 XP divided by 6 is going to be 61 more bosses. So we have 61 more to go, which honestly isn't terrible, which means we're about to hit 46 done. I think we're at like 46 done tonight so far. So nearly halfway to what our final goal is. But progress is progress. I'm going to keep doing some more of these, and I'll be back in a bit. Sad thing is we can't get any like RNG drops or anything really good because we're only doing tier 1s. So we're really only getting the null spheres, which I still need a ton of. If we go ahead and check, I'm at 163 of them. Which doesn't sound like a lot, and to be honest, it's not. It's just, you get like 2 of them per boss, so it's like, it's a little tough. Another rare Enderman. Man, we're gonna get so many of these things. I just like keeping track of how many we get though, like per session. Like so far from like 45, 50 bosses, we've gotten 4. So nothing crazy, only rares, no epics, and obviously no legendary. If there was, trust me, you guys would know about it. You'd see it on the thumbnail. So yeah, no legendary yet, but yeah, the grind continues. These bosses are still relatively chill. Like I kind of just watching YouTube on the side and grinding these out, but thought I'd stop by for another quick little checkup, see how I'm doing. So far so good. I'm still just a little bit sad that we can't get any of the good drops. All these need at least tier 2s. What would be super cool is if I was doing tier 2s at least, we'd have a chance at a summoning eye, which would be really nice, even though we still got one somehow. And then Mana Steel, Transmission Tour, those are both tier 3 drops. And then same with Ender Snake Rune and Twilight Arrow Poison is also a tier 2 drop. So the tier 1 grind continues. I actually am really curious if we're going to be able to do tier 2s with a high kill Final Destination armor. It honestly might make it possible. I'm doing 100k damage, which means I would have to hit the boss 150 times while it's out of hit phase, which makes me think maybe I can't do it. So either way, it's just gonna be a step in the right direction. One thing I just clued into is I'm actually making coins by doing this. I'm making roughly 1,000 coins every boss I do, just from like the money I get from these Enderman kills, which is actually crazy. So I will take that. I didn't realize I was actually making a profit, and I think if Aatrox wasn't on, I would be breaking even. I'm assuming the money perk's actually on with Aatrox. It's not even on with Aatrox. Okay, so I am actually just making profit from doing tier 1 Enderman. That's not too shabby if I don't say so myself. I mean, it's a slow process. It's honest work. 1,000 coins every boss, you know, but you know, it's honest work. It's got to be done by someone, and you know, the Skyblock gods have chosen me to bestow this project, and so be it. We continue onwards. So this guy, for some reason, thinks he's that guy and is hitting my boss, which it's fine. You know, I appreciate a little bit of help now and then, but Buddy, go find your own boss. Another update, 30 more bosses to go. 181 XP, so technically 31. But I'm pretending that that one extra XP doesn't exist until I actually have to do it. So 30 more bosses to go. We're actually making decent progress, I'm not gonna lie. I've been at this now for, honestly, I'm not even sure how long. Probably a couple hours, I would say, at least. Kind of off and on, like, I don't know, watching videos, changing between videos, and just chilling in VCs with people while I numblessly swing away at Enderman. And so far, so good. We're definitely getting there, slowly but surely. But 30 more bosses is definitely doable. It's a lot more achievable now in my head than 100. And then we'll be able to craft Final Destination Armor, which is just so hyped to me. That set looks so sick. I genuinely cannot wait to get my hands on it. Like, the texture pack I use, First Sky Plus right now, or First Sky Reborn, it just looks so clean. So I honestly can't wait to get my hands on it. So 29 more bosses, or 30, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm going to keep grinding away, and I'll be back if anything cool happens. And yeah, we're getting close. Another rare Enderman. Legendary, where you at? If we drop one, I'm actually going to freak out. Like, I'm at 10,000 kills. I think it's a 1 in 10,000 drop chance. Yeah, so wait, can I actually see how many of the the level 50 ones I've killed? I think I can somewhere, right? If I go into the end, Enderman, if I go ahead and take a look, I've killed 8,379. I could be wrong, but I think it's a 1 in 10,000 chance. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone let me know in the comments. So, mathematically speaking, we're actually getting close to where I would mathematically... Oh, Ender Helmet. Oh my god, I thought that was like an epic Enderman or something. I didn't even... Isn't it like super rare to get Ender armor from like the level 50 ones? That's actually kind of crazy. I think that's actually super rare. Well, now I gotta go back into the beast here. I gotta see how rare that was. How rare was that? That was a 0.02% chance to happen. Okay, so that's kind of crazy. And I'm gonna sell it right away for 10,000 coins. Thank you, NPC sell. I will take that. And another one. Honestly, expected. Less than 100 XP to go. 16 bosses remaining. The grind continues. We're actually like in the final stretch now, which is really nice. I still can't believe I'm going to level 4 with tier 1 boss kills. Like, that is actually just disgusting, I'm gonna be completely honest. But you know, Iron Man, you're forced to do some things you didn't think you would do before, and you really get to play the game kind of how the admins intended. I'm not sure if this is how they intended it, but this is how I'm playing it. So, you know, they're gonna have to deal with it. But that's seriously like my favorite part about Iron Man. You really discover every little spot of the game. Like, you touch every bit of content. Because that's actually, like, the game is designed so well, but so many people forget about it because they're playing regular profiles where they only focus on money, which is fun too. It's really cool, like, collecting money and being able to buy, like, all the best stuff. But when you grind for it, it just feels 10 times better. Like, getting this armor set is going to feel so much better than it did on my main profile, because I literally just did tier 3s, and next thing you know, I was level 4 in like 15 bosses, and I was able to get myself the armor. So getting it this way is just going to feel 10 times better. So I actually can't wait to craft this set. 25 XP to go. We're getting super close. I'm going to finish off this grind now, assuming nothing crazy happens. I'll be back when we're on our last boss. Wolf Pet level 99. I would say that is something. One more level to go until level 100, which is kind of cool. I don't get a crazy amount of XP from these Endermen, but it's definitely noticeable. So one more level left on the legendary wolf, which is pretty sick. Another rare Enderman. You'll love to see it while I'm fighting my boss. So my goodness, I'm gonna have like a full pets menu of these things, I swear. But yeah, not many bosses left to go. In fact, we're getting super close. But what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rare Enderman pets now, which is kind of crazy. And 13 XP to go, which is 3 bosses. Oh my goodness, we're close. 1 XP away. That looks so funny being 1 XP away. Let's finish off this boss strong, and then we'll be Enderman Slayer level 4. That is crazy to me, and we're gonna have the recipes unlocked. The only problem is I don't know if I have the materials, because you need a lot of null spheres, some obsidian, so another whole grind ahead of us. But we're gonna have the recipe unlocked, which is just a huge stepping stone, and a lot of null spheres towards actually crafting this set. It looks like there's some new people down here, which is quite annoying. Hello, can I get an Enderman kill? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let me spawn the boss. Alrighty, this will get us there. This will get us to Enderman Slayer level 4, which is insane to me. So very exciting stuff. Get down the hits with the Runin's bow. There we go. Boss complete. Enderman Slayer level 4 unlocked. There you go. There you have it. I can now see level 5, which is the Soulflow battery, which is actually the upgrade to the Soulflow pile. We can see the upgrade Soulflow engine, the Vorpal katana. This thing is sick. I definitely want to get my hands on that. and the Gloomlock Grimoire, which is actually a pretty sick looking item. But let's go ahead and claim our rewards. Boom. +2 intelligence, Voidling minion recipe. We also got our hands on the full recipe set for Final Destination armor. That is so sick. Wait, do I not have it in here? Oh no, why is it not in here? Do I need to change lobbies? Either it was there the whole time or I was completely blind. I'm not too sure. I think I just have to change lobbies, honestly. But there we go. Final Destination armor. All here now, thankfully. And to craft it, we need a lot of obsidian, a lot of null spheres, and a little bit of enchanted redstone. But we have the recipe. That is huge. So from that grind, we got our hands on 285 null spheres, which is actually, it looks like a decent amount. It's like nearly 4.5 stacks, which is kind of sad. It's definitely not as much as we need though. Like, let me check. One null ovoid is 2 stacks. One of them. We only have enough for 2 null ovoids. Oh my goodness, we only have enough to craft the boots. That is so sad. Yeah, I need so many more null spheres. Well, for the time being, may as well... Oh, wrong thing. May as well go ahead and craft up these 2 null spheres, or null ovoids, I guess. That is so sad that we can only get 2. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do so many tier 1s or wait until I can do tier 2s. I didn't realize how little I was actually getting the entire time. That is super sad. I mean, we could craft boots, but I kind of just want to save it for the whole thing. It's all or nothing for me, honestly. That's the way I see it. So, there you have it. We have a very long grind ahead of us still. Not even close, but we have a lot of work ahead of us. Hopefully, you guys did end up enjoying this part 1 towards getting a Juju short bow. We have a very long grind ahead of us. I'm excited for it, though. Hopefully, you guys are here for it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Make sure you sub to the channel. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and join my Discord. All those links can be found in the description down below. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.